Hey everyone, how's it going? We're here doing our Shazam kind of spoiler review with my beautiful wife, of course. Hey guys, I told you we'd be doing a spoiler review of Shazam, and I wanted to also just bring in my wife to do this because she thoroughly enjoyed it, and I thought, hey, you know, why not bring someone who doesn't read comics or anything to actually do this too? So, yeah. Let's see. Yeah. So, we saw Shazam March 23rd with Fandango, and I really enjoyed it. What did you think?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it as well. As a non-comic book reader and just as a straight-up moviegoer, I really enjoyed the making of the whole movie.
Okay.
It was really good.
What was your favorite part? And just letting you know, guys, this is spoilers, so this is, if you haven't seen the movie, we're spoiling some stuff for you, because I've already made my non-spoiler review, and this is strictly going to be spoilers, so sorry, you've been warned.
Yeah. I don't know, there were so many really, really great points. Really great things that happened in the movie. I think the biggest takeaway that I had from it was how Zachary Levi was able to really channel the little kid and have that really great connection between, what's his name?
Angel, something or something like that?
Is that? Let me look it up real fast, because I really, I think they did a really, really seamless job of melding the two character personalities together. Yeah, it was really, really great. It was kind of like, it reminded me a lot of, going back to Harry Potter, when Helena Bonham Carter watched Emma Watson pretend to be her so she could act like her. Isn't that crazy? It's what they call Bellaception. It was really, really cool. She watched Hermione Granger act as Bellatrix when they went to Green Gods. You remember that?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So she actually had Emma Watson actually act out that scene and try to imitate her imitating her. It's kind of crazy. So it just makes you wonder, yeah. I really like that connection that they made between the two of them. And yeah, how similar they were in personalities, and yeah, how seamless it was. It's really great.
I thought it was, I mean, I already told her I want to go see it again. It's that good of a movie, and the whole, yes, they do reference the Justice League is in there. They heavily reference it. Again, another spoiler we're gonna say at the end. I thought that was kind of cool. So there's a scene when Billy's first Shazam, Freddy is getting bullied, and he says oh yeah, well, I'm the guy that's uploading all those videos, so, and I can get the what was he called, the Red Cyclone?
Yeah, I think
the Red
so.
Cyclone.
Yep.
I'm gonna have him invite him over to lunch, and then you guys are gonna think I'm cool, and he doesn't show up because he's doing other things, and at the end he comes and does that scene where he comes and sits with Freddy as Shazam. And the cool part was, at the end, he's like, oh yeah, I brought a friend too, and you see Superman shows up and takes a seat, but you don't see actually Henry Cavill's face. I don't know if that was actually him though. I really don't think it was him, Henry Cavill. I think it was just an actor just putting on the suit, but it might have been, I don't know.
Yeah.
So. Yeah,
it was really good. I think the movie did a really, really great job in terms of the script and everything. Mm-hmm. And the dialoguing between each of the characters, and the flip-flopping between little kid Billy Batson and Shazam Billy Batson. Asher Angel is his name.
Okay,
that's
Asher
his name.
Angel, yeah.
Yep, he plays little Billy Batson. And it is really incredible to see how immature, actually, Shazam can be. And it's kind of funny because you have this, we all have this preconceived notion, it's a grown man, he should have, the logic of a grown man. But no, he's still, a newly pubescent teenager that just can't control himself and just can't shut his trap sometimes.
Oh, it's just funny. I mean,
yeah.
The old dialogue of when him and the Dr. Savelle fought. What was it? That was one of my favorite parts, where Dr. Saville's they're in this.
Savano, right?
Is it Savano?
It's Savano.
Savano?
Yeah. Mark Strong. Oh, he's so good. Can't stand it.
she's looking this stuff up on IMDb.
Savannah!
Yeah, I said that, Savannah.
No, you didn't.
I didn't? Okay. I probably said it wrong. Probably butchered it. Sorry, guys. But...
Just like it's Henry Cable, not Cavill. It's Cable. Like Cable.
Anyway.
There you go.
Anyway.
Yeah.
I say Cable, she just Cavill.
Oh, he's British. You gotta get it right.
Okay. But, there's this one scene where, Mark Strong and Zachary Levi are on opposite ends, and, like, Mark Strong starts monologuing. He's like, I'm gonna tear your heart out, and blah, 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 blah. And, like, you flip to the Zachary Levi, and he can't, and you just see him just standing there, like, flying. And he's like, wait, I can't hear you. Are you monologuing? Seriously? It's like a mile away. He's like, I'm gonna rip your heart out. He's like, this isn't, I can't hear a word. You're not terrifying me. And he's like, and he's like, oh, screw this. And he goes and flies in. I thought that was the funniest scene.
Mm-hmm. That reminded me of Doctor Strange when he was first, when he first got the cloak of levitation or whatever, and he throws that one thing on the zealot. What's his face?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, whatever. Anyways,
Caecilius.
Yeah, Caecilius. And he's got that mouth guard all over him, and he's trying to speak. He's like, no, this just isn't working. Like, stop talking. It's hilarious. So many connections. So many connections. But I do have to say, right now, in where the last couple movies have been with DC movies in the last year, they have been really, really successful in building up the character stories and getting us to buy into the characters. I feel that they're more successful right now than other movies that we've seen in terms of character development and everything. And
would you say this is a better Captain Marvel?
Heck yeah. Sorry. No shade on Marvel.
Well,
I'll always be a Marvel fan.
We were going to do a review on that, but just after really discussing it, I mean, we kind of just we realized like at first we liked it, and then we really kind of compared it to, well, was it as good as Wonder Woman? That's when we're like, yeah, not really. But
either way, Marvel still has really, really great movies that are coming up soon. But in terms of individual characters and building up their backstories and stuff, I feel that DC is really, really stepping up with all of that.
Yeah.
Ever since Wonder Woman, they've been on an upswing, and so here's to hoping that they continue it.
Yeah. I mean, I think Shazam is the best out of all the DC movies right now.
You think so?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, is Aquaman DC?
Yeah.
I still think Aquaman's good.
Really? You think Aquaman's better than Shazam?
I don't want to say better. They're on par.
They're on par?
Right there. Yep.
Okay.
That's how I feel.
Really?
Yeah.
How so?
Probably also just because Jason Momoa is total eye candy. Sorry. But Zachary Levi's totally awesome too. I mean, remember he played Chuck, and he was such a cute nerd.
And that's the whole reason. I remember when we announced it, I said this is gonna be a great movie because of what he did with Chuck. I called it. I said he's gonna be a great actor in this. He's gonna do it great, and he did.
Yeah. We already knew it.
Oh yeah, we called it.
Yeah.
You know, he perfectly cast that role.
That was a really, really good call. I think they're bringing in some really good actors and actresses into those movies, and they're willing to invest in some big names too. So I think that's why DC is seeing such success with their movies. I mean, sure, Brie Larson has all the accolades in the world, but playing as Captain Marvel, I don't know if she was cast right for that. But then
I don't think she was. I mean, she really wasn't. I didn't feel invested in her.
Right.
Really. I mean, it kind of felt like I'm watching this movie because it's going to affect Endgame somehow.
Right.
Not because it's, I wanted to watch a movie and get involved in it. It was, this is for Endgame, so I have to watch it.
Right.
So I had to watch it. Not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you compare another female superhero like Wonder Woman, her story, compared to Captain Marvel's story. Both stories are incredible, and they could have done so much good stuff with it. But really, like, here's Wonder Woman. here's Captain Marvel. Wonder Woman, you invested in her so quickly, you believed in her mission and everything, and that's what made Justice League so much better. So good. Still.
Yeah.
Yes. You know it.
Well, yes.
And compared to where Captain Marvel stands now, I don't know. I really don't want to invest in her in being the person that could potentially defeat Thanos, which, I don't know. I really don't believe that they would give her that big of a role with all of that.
Well,
But then
I mean,
again,
she's
you never
signed
know.
on for 7 more movies. And I heard there's rumors going around that the sequel is still going to be set in the past.
What? No.
That's
they
a
need to
rumor, guys. That's a rumor you're hearing right now.
But we digress.
Yeah.
We're talking about
The other Captain Marvel.
Yeah, it's basically. He's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I liked how many nicknames that they gave. It almost reminded me of The Flash, how they were trying to toss around all the different names and all of that. What was one of the greatest nicknames that they gave?
The Flash?
No, not The Flash. Shazam. There were so many.
Captain Sparklefingers?
Captain Sparklefingers. Like, that
Red
was hilarious.
Cyclone.
That was really, really great. I really enjoyed that.
No, it's not.
Really great nicknames, and that's what made it even better because it wasn't just, funny just for the sake of being funny. It was kid funny. So I think that's why it was so much, more relatable to us and why we laughed so hard the way we did.
What'd you think of the whole family seeing the Marvel family? The whole Shazam family? They're called the Marvel family.
What? That's so confusing.
Well,
why would they do that?
Because originally Shazam wasn't called Shazam, he was called Captain Marvel. And then Marvel sued.
Well, yeah, that totally makes sense.
They sued them, and they were like, "Well, we gotta change it." So they changed. That's when they changed it to Shazam.
It's
It was only.
cluster.
It was only until I think it was like it wasn't that long ago. I think it was like maybe 6 years ago that happened.
Real?
Yeah, I think 6 or 7 years ago. Don't quote me on that. But I mean,
like a better name.
But they were called the Marvel family because it was just Captain Marvel and all Mary Marvel. Freddie Jr. is known as Marvel Jr. And actually at one point he does become like the actual Shazam. Billy Batson becomes the old Wizard Shazam and Freddie has to come over and do that. So I thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
So.
Wow, really, really cool. Yeah, no, I really enjoyed that when they all hands on deck. That was super fun.
Say my name, Billy.
That was
No,
hilarious.
the other name. Shazam!
That was great though. No, I really enjoyed that and seeing how the characters grew up. They chose really, really great actors.
They
and
looked.
actresses.
They looked like they would have been.
Impeccable.
Yeah, they looked like if they grew up. That's what they looked like.
Yeah,
Which is great.
It was incredible. It was really, really cool.
Yeah.
Yep. So yeah, I enjoyed that.
Did you understand the mid-credit scene at all?
Mid-credit scene. Which one was that?
When Mark Strong and the cell,
No.
the caterpillar.
Jacob, I'm not a comic book reader. Sorry. It was just really weird. Some caterpillars talking to him.
So that caterpillar is known as Mr. Mind. He is a guy that's more of the multiverse things. He talks about some realms. He was. If you did watch the movie, you'll pay attention to when Savannah comes in the first time, and you'll see there's just this caterpillar there, and then the second time when Billy comes in there. The caterpillar, it's gone. Yeah, he's a main bad guy. He's actually in that one comic right there.
Oh, cool.
So, I don't know. I was kind of happy that they actually referenced Black Adam in that, where they said we had a champion, but he let all the deadly sins go out, which I thought, I was like, great. There's a reference. Can we see more? I want to see more.
I mean, the story wasn't about Black Adam though. It was still about Shazam, and he was the predecessor. He was the up and coming champion. They couldn't spend too much time in that, otherwise it would be kind of like a cluster.
Well, I mean, but Black Adam has those same powers. I mean, he does say Shazam to get the power.
Right, but that was before, right?
Nope, he still has it.
What?
Yep.
See?
And he's old too. He's from ancient Egypt, so if he does say Shazam, and he's so sometimes you saw it one time where he took one of the sins and he said Shazam and he got hit and he didn't transform.
Oh, yeah.
So if he does that, but he gets hit, he basically dies.
Oh.
He can basically die because he turns really, really old fast.
Huh.
So, but
Very cool.
we do know that I think he's confirmed for the second one. That's what everyone's saying. He's confirmed for the second one. But now with that mid-credit scene, I don't know.
Yeah.
When they saw
how they'll work in Black Adam and
well,
Mastermind.
Well, I mean, the fact that Dwayne Johnson was actually one of the executive producers. So.
Who knows?
Yeah. So it was, but if you could rate this movie out of 10, what would we rate it? Because mine's 10 out of 10. I'm wanting to see this over and over again. It's one of the first movies in a long time. Because Man of Steel was the one I went and saw like 3 or 4 times. And ever since Man of Steel, I mean, there's nothing, you know. This one easily tops, you know, Man of Steel.
You think so?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I could see that. I would. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm not as invested because, you know, Superman is Superman is Superman. So I'll always default to Man of Steel. I would give it.
Sorry.
I would give it 9 out of 10.
Hmm.
Yeah, just because.
Yeah,
nothing can top Superman.
Well, actually, Captain Marvel can. Shazam can.
What?
Shazam can beat Superman.
Yeah, I know. But still.
One of the weaknesses of Superman is actually magic.
Mm-hmm.
And that was one of the reasons, actually, Shazam, Captain Marvel sold so well is because it was a kid trying to having all the powers of Superman.
Yeah.
And I can't remember.
Wait, does Shazam have cold breath?
Shazam was just OP.
What?
Old time Superman was like OP. It's like he could like sneeze, and he could blow away galaxies. Yeah. That's how powerful Superman was back in the day.
Yeah, exactly. So, does Shazam have that?
Not really. He has magic though.
Dude, you're embarrassing me in front of the wizards. We found ourselves another wizard in the DC realm. That's kind of cool.
Oh yeah.
They make all those connections.
Yeah, it's a good movie. I definitely would recommend seeing it. I mean, again, the wife says 9 out of 10, so definitely go and see it. Yeah, guys, if you, we're just gonna end this. Actually, we're gonna end that right here, right now. So, if you like what you saw, hit that like button. So I know you do. Go in the comments down below. Let's look at a question. I don't know. What do you want them to talk about?
I don't know. Ask us any questions. If there's anything more that we can expand on, let's leave it to the listeners.
Okay. Okay, well, how about if you've seen it, what do you think about it, and are you going to see it? Let me know in the comments down below. As always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you never miss out on the live streams and giveaways that we do on this channel. And as always, guys, have a good day, and peace out.